G'day, Marty boy's back again. I was sitting at work there one day and my boss said to us, getting you blokes to do anything's a bit like herding cats. And it got me thinking, I wonder what that looks like. I reckon it goes a bit like this. I travelled to the city for this fancy seminar. This place with marble stairways and a bloke who parked your car with more bars than we had cattle. And each room had one to boot. And the mate and I were thinking, this trip's going to be a hoot. And we settled into plastic chairs that made our bits go numb. We were listening to presenters, but their words became a hum. And nothing there of interest, dollar figures and some stats. Till one said, in funny words, a bit like herding cats. And we looked across with furrowed brows. What was it that he said? Would you herd a bunch of cats? He's not right in the head. Well, we never heard another word the spruiker said that day. Went to the bar to have a drink, because that is our way. Now, over several ice-cold beers, we both discussed what we had heard. We'd both herded sheep and cattle, but cats, well, that's absurd. But being blokes who won't back down, we thought that we should try. Down to the RSPCA. A herd of cats will buy. Now, I'm not sure if it was a beer or not, but the thought popped in me head. We should try and herd these cats tonight before we go to bed. We'll head over to the park and give our herding skills a try. And though we'd never seen it done before, we never wondered why. Well, we let the cats out of the bag. They scattered left, then right. And what happened next to passers-by, it must have been a sight. You see, a cat won't go the way you want, no matter what you do. And if you're standing in its way, well, it goes straight for you. There's two boozed up blokes with moggies plastered all about the place. There's a couple on each leg of one, two on the other's face. Screaming like to wake the dead, we made an awful sound. Well, we'd never seen it done before. The reason we had found. Well, the cats removed, we headed back to get a little rest. Two cats, they lurked in darkness with their anger unsuppressed. While discussing how those mongrel cats had made us look like fools, two cats sprung out of the darkness and latched onto family jewels. Well, the paramedics near lost the plot when told what we had done. Started making meowing sounds. I hope the mongrels had their fun. They gave us magic whistles, said they'd help ease the pain. We decided then that herding cats we'd never do again. So, if you think you ever want to have a go at herding cats, take advice from me. I've done it. I can offer you these stats. The average moggy bite will take 3 stitches to repair. And protect your family jewels because you don't want stitches there. 3 milligrams of morphine for each stitch as they go in. The nurse and staff are laughing. Each one wears a silly grin. I suggest some leather chainsaw chaps and a cricket box as well. Those stitches near the family jewels, by geez, they hurt like hell.